So the riding in these is fantastic. The weather, roads, the food, but the coffee, not so good. I'm not even a coffee snob. So today, we're off to Italy for coffee, pizza, and gelato. So it should be a nice steady ride today, Chris. 165k, flat.
Yeah, flat-ish. Of the Cipressa, Poggio, sprint into San Remo for pizza.
Yeah, so a bit of a Milan-San Remo preview as well for us. But right now we've got quite a few miles to cover, so let's crack on.
Yeah, let's do that.
So Chris, how's your day going?
Not bad. I've met up with a couple of old mates and they've said they're going to take me all the way to San Remo on their arse. So what's not tonight?
Name the pros in the comment section down below. So a little status update. We've ridden through Monte Carlo in Monaco and we've bumped into Peter Sagan and Ellie Viviani, and we tagged along with them for a little while through to the border in Italy. No passport needed, which was surprising, and two pros had gone off to do some efforts on the hill. Funny observation with Peter Sagan, mudguard, proper mudguard, not an arse saver, and a saddlebag as well. And Viviani on rim brakes, not disc brakes, on a Pinero Dogma F as well. And we're cracking along the coast road, sun's out, 22 clicks to San Remo, and then a couple of climbs. Some impressive cycling infrastructure. That's lovely and warm. So the purpose for today's ride was to go to Italy for coffee, and now we're in Italy. What are you going for, Chris?
What's standard?
Chocolate syrup.
Chocolate soup.
Wow, the calories. I'm going for a cafe con leche.
Now you want to get this in slow-mo, Dave.
Wow, that's better than anything I've had in France the last 3 days. Now, of course, we haven't just come to Italy for coffee, but to ride the last two climbs of Milan-San Remo, the longest race on the pro cycling calendar. And first up is the Cipressa. Stats for this climb are 6 kilometers in length, an average gradient of 3.9%, but it maxes out at about 7%. So it doesn't sound too hard, does it? But for the pros, they tackle it after 260 kilometers. Luckily, we've only got about 80k in the legs, so it shouldn't be too bad. But here we go. So far, nice and steady, isn't it, Chris?
Yes,
Nice,
Dave.
gentle gradient.
Yes, Dave.
A smooth tarmac. It's hard to imagine stampeding up here in the peloton in the final moments of the race.
Let's give it a go.
Go on.
Jersey's up. Nah, maybe not.
And it's definitely a big ring climb, isn't it, Chris?
It is if you're cheating on your
By 48.
48.
But the pros would definitely be on the big ring up here. So Chris, do you enjoy the climb?
Lovely. Just one more to go today, Dave.
Just a Poggio. Well, that's a fantastic descent, but I don't know it, and it's Saturday, so loads of traffic out and quite tight in places. We're definitely erring on the side of caution, but a lot of fun. And now onto our last climb of the day and the final climb in Milan-San Remo, the famous, the iconic, the Poggio. It's only 3.6 kilometers long and an average gradient of 3.7%. So on paper, not very tough at all, but the pros will have 285 kilometers in their legs. Luckily, I've only got 95 in my legs, so I look like I've been dropped by Chris already. So enough filming, let's go and catch him up. I can't imagine how frantic it must be for the pros who are hoping to win the race on his final climb. The power must be through the roof, attacks are going everywhere, and the corners are tight, aren't they?
Yeah. Go hard or go home.
Yeah, I saw a video clip with Fabian Cancellara saying you have to brake uphill into one of the corners, which is crazy really. It's starting to bite now. They fooled into thinking you can big rig it all the way up, maintain a good tempo, but it starts to hurt. Ooh. It's hard to imagine what must be going through their minds of the pros on this final climb. So close to the finish line. We've got the last few meters of this ascent to do. But then you've got the technical descent as well, where time can definitely be made up or lost. So much to play for, so much to win, so much to lose. Whoa. Without Milan-San Remo, the Poggio would not be anywhere near as iconic as it is. If you're staying in Nice, it's a good ride out, a good 100 miles, mostly flat, definitely worth doing. A nice easier day compared to the mountains you'll be riding mostly around Nice. So on its own, it's not worth doing, but if you're out here anyway, it's definitely worth bagging. The Poggio is arguably more famous and well known for the descent rather than the climb up, because it's so pivotal in this race. It's high speed, but it's narrow, tight corners, and the road surface isn't that great. But if you're brave and a good descender, then you can make up a lot of time. But the risk is so high. We've seen crashes over the years, so it really is a roll of the dice, a real gamble. But it's so key to get to the bottom if you're attacking and you're solo, to stay away from the bunch. But yeah, a lot of fun, definitely a good one to do. So that's been a fun little adventure into Italy for coffee and 2 climbs from Milan-San Remo. Definitely worth doing. But now the rain's coming down, time to head back to Nice. So we'll see you all again next time. Thanks for watching.